push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Atlanta Falcons. Set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. Caught left side, Williams. They'll give him 40 yards there. And 3rd down and 6 to go. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. And the Chargers first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 33 yards. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Chargers 7, Falcons 0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 27. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Trucks over him. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Brings up 2nd and 12 at They'll send a receiver in motion left. Again, Patterson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 39 yards. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
They're on 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 3 yards there on the 1st down pickup.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? It's Eckler again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18.
First down, Chargers.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It's third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. In motion left comes Williams. On third down, here's Eckler. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. I think probably just trying to draw him off there, it didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time, being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Falcons 7.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ultra.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Running the counter, Patterson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa. 2 yards.
Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pick.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as good running gets him to about the 44. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. On second down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Extra point by Koo, up and good, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get this to the 32.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chargers.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient. Followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And some room to maneuver. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And they pitch it to Eckler. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chargers 21, Falcons 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
At the 35-yard line.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bird. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up 4th down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Zacchaeus here, hauling it in. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. And how about this decision? Tie game, 4th quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Onside kick recovered by the Chargers.
Give this one to Eckler. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Here's Herbert. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Herbert off of play action. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest when the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
They snap it to Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Here we go, set. Mega. Faster. Ready. Red, cycle. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Let's go. Black ultra. Six. Mega. Blue black.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Hey, check mega. Ultra. Go ultra. Hey, left.
Give to Patterson, running to the right. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Check you. Strike. Check striker. 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 Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Cut. Go. Hold pink.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Again, Patterson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go. Steal. Check steal.
They give it off here to the tight end. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Okay, ready? Ultra, ultra. Check smash. Hey, computer.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Cut, cut.
A right side run with Patterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go.
Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Blue check. Hurry, hurry.
3rd down, here's Patterson. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Eckler going to get it again on second down.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are?